Yes. Hello children, class 10th. We are proceeding further with your chapter number 6 from history. Okay? Work, life and leisure. Chapter number 6, work, life and leisure. So yesterday we have talked about how do they work, their lifestyle, somewhat how do they spend their leisure time. As they used to discuss their political agendas also, now they spend their leisure time in the clubs, pubs where they used to take tea, coffee, this and that, and I told you that for their entertainment such type of musical instruments and apps were not available during that time. They used to do that also. So when they were doing, ultimately when these things were going on, there may be or there are some petty issues among different type of people. Suppose सब लोग बैठे हैं, बातें कर रहे हैं, they want to spend their life, they want to work, they want their working conditions, right? Every incident has some darker and lighter sides. We are till now talking about the brighter side of their work life and leisure. Now somewhat darker, and we cannot say it fully darker, but when there are some petty quarrels, fights, tensions, issues, that is termed as politics. And in this politics, they used to ask them increase their working hours, wanted to increase their working hours, right? Their wages, their working conditions. That was the trend everywhere during that time period, especially when there is industrialization. When there is industrialization in the winter of 18, so that is termed as the politics in the city. Politics in the city, that is very common and should be there. People should be aware politically. People should be aware politically. In this year, winter of 1886, one incident first time took place here after the industrialization, that these people got gathered and marched towards the Deptford to London. Deptford to London city, because that was their administrative and capital city, and here were the industrial areas. So what were their issues? The march had to be dispersed by the police due to their issues, and it was a very important incident when there were some clashes between police and these people and all. There is small fight also, maybe some bloodshed is also there. So that is similar occurred in 1887 also, and it was also brutally suppressed by police, and this incident is known as Bloody Sunday also. कुछ याद आ रहा है ब्लडी संडे से, है ना? हमने फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन में भी ब्लडी संडे पढ़ा था ना, फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन में ब्लडी संडे पढ़ा था. It is also like that. There may be some killing, threatening. That's why they have termed it as a Bloody Sunday. So in this way, 2 years after these two incidents, with the gap of 2 years, London, York dock workers once again went on strike. Why did they went on strike? Exactly same way, same conditions. Their wages are not good, their working conditions are not good, and their working hours are also not appropriate. If they are given wages for 8 hours, they have to work there more than 10 to 12 hours. That's why we occasionally somewhere it's okay within 1 month, 2-3 days you have to work extra for where you are working. But every day without paying 2-3 hours extra work is not acceptable by no one at any cost. So this was there, that's why then there was a 12-day strike was raised by these people. That was once again it gave the rise to Dock Worker Union was formed. Dock Worker Union. Okay? Dock Workers Union was also framed. So that is also there. Large city population, thus very important. When this was there, this term is created that large city population is threat as well as opportunity. It is a threat as well as an opportunity for the people of London, especially England and Britain. How it was threat and opportunity, because it is giving them opportunity to engage them, like I told you, public and private sectors for their teammates. So it is opportunity, but it is threat also. How they have to accept that challenge of rebuilding the London, maintain law and order, give social equality to everyone, so on so forth. And moreover that whatsoever buildings they have made, once again their cost was very high. You know that if cost is very high, how they can give those buildings on rent, very low rent from where they fulfill. Then there was a 60% they have to give rent and 40% rent is remitted to them by the government. कि अगर उनका we can say कि 10,000 रेंट बनता है तो they have to give only 6,000 sorry, rest would be paid by the government. So such provisions were made over there. So yes children, this is all about London, Britain, what we have studied till now. Industrialization, migration, right? When why population increased there, with the increase of population there was the origin of marginal groups, and how these marginal groups were settled down by philanthropist societies, their elementary education school, providing work to women, men and children according to their capabilities and abilities. Then there is, they made provision of their housing facilities. Then Haussmann architect quality was developed, that is copied from Paris, and one bench garden, 4 square garden scheme was launched. All these things were implemented in London. Then clearing the London, and while clearing the London there was one problem over there, clearing the London, that they have to, there is one person, that is Avenger Howard, who has given the concept of Avenger Howard, given the concept of Garden City. Given the concept of Garden City. Garden City was created, and between two World War 1919 to 1939, this responsibility housing working class, this was accepted by British state and implemented very fantastically. And new Ezavik garden show was created, that is till now an exemplary all over the world. So when all this, I told you that 20 kilometers away they have to develop their cities, then how the people will move? The working class will move. अगर इतने पैसे होते फिर उनका रेंट भी लगेगा, आएगा भी, वो लोग आएंगे भी जाएंगे भी, है ना। तो इट विल 2 hours इट विल टेक, लाइक यू पीपल और वी पीपल जॉब कर रहे हैं, पढ़ रहे हैं, हमें आने जाने का लग रहा है कि टाइम और मनी वेस्ट हो रहा है, वी यूज टू स्टे देयर ओनली ना। तो देन दैट स्टेइंग इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल एट दैट टाइम इन लंडन, एंड दे इंट्रोड्यूस्ड अंडरग्राउंड रेलवे under the heading of transport in the cities. Transport in the cities. They developed underground railway over there to overcome the problem of this remote areas, because they have dispersed their population to the remote areas away from the city where those people can live. Okay, this much for today. And transport in the city, why this was, how it affected, what were the some opinions, bad opinions, good opinions given by the citizen, that we will discuss tomorrow. Okay students, take care, don't forget to watch your videos again and again. Thank you.